The girls of Lesbian Row, everybody. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Craig, why? Why have you brought up the girls of Lesbian Row? Come on! Well, I'll tell you why, because tonight it's International Lesbian Row. We have girls from...
France.
France!
Sweden.
France.
Do you know each other?
Yes.
That's awesome. And where are you from, young international lady?
Orange County.
That's fine. So, France, eh? What part of France are you from?
Paris.
Oh, we've been there. We went there. Jeff and I went to Paris.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which part of Paris?
5e arrondissement.
Oh, wait! Where are you from?
Sweden.
Which part?
Like Malmo-ish.
Like Malmo-ish?
Yeah, like a really small village called Falsterbo.
Is that the place where the thing happened with the dragon tattoo thing?
No.
You're from also Paris?
Yes.
I like to pretend that I don't speak English very well to people whose English isn't their first language, so it helps me feel included. And which part of Orange County are you from, my young American friend?
The boring part?
You're going to have to be more specific, I'm afraid.
Fountain Valley.
What valley?
Fountain Valley?
Yes. Well, ladies, I've got a special surprise for you. Secretariat, come on out, would you? Ladies, please meet the legendary American racehorse Secretariat.
Okay.
With a little jumpy in the back. We're going to send you to a fabulous Hollywood restaurant. Where are we sending them? The Ivy. The Ivy. It's a famous Hollywood, and you go for free. On one condition.
Oh, no.
If you can dance Gangnam Style with my horse and me. Hit it!
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Progressive. Visit Progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Studio audience, we've just invented a new thing and the show has hardly begun. A new thing, we're going to wave like this now. It's like Kermit, it's like Kermit's wave, isn't it? It's like, ah! Oh, I thought you liked me, but you're just like waving, that's what it is. They don't like me, they just like waving. It's a great day for America, everybody. It is. Although the NFL thing is going and going and going, the Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers said today the NFL cares more about money than football. Careful. He's not the only quarterback sounding off. Today, Brett Favre texted a picture of a frowny penis. Wait. Aren't they all frowny? They're all a little bit grumpy, aren't they? Like, hey, how you doing? Come on. How do you know when they're Never mind. Look, it's a great day for us here in California. We're getting, wait till you hear, you're going to be so jealous, we're getting driverless cars. Craig, you're feeling your own breasts with excitement. I know, I'm like, what? Yes! You know, the cars that can run completely on sensors and gigabytes and iPods and stuff, they do it. California Governor Jerry Brown signed legislation today to make it happen. Soon we'll be able to buy a car that drives itself. I'm thinking, well, wow. What next? Bread that toasts itself? Gum that chews itself? NFL games that referee themselves? Come on, Craig, let it go. No, you let it go, NFL, and pay the damn referees. I'm staying neutral on this. Driverless cars. I don't know if a driverless car will affect us here in LA. It's not really a car town. You see what I did? Yeah. No, the driverless car should be available in about 10 years. I'm thinking, wow, by then I'll be almost 40, so... Just in time for my first big midlife crisis. I can buy a big convertible that drives itself and I'll sit in the back and do something private. Like cry. Whilst masturbating. In the olden days, people had to pull a crank to start their cars. Now, with cars driving themselves, they'll be able to pull your crank in it. That's enough. I don't know if we should be spending time and money developing the driverless cars. We've got drivers. It's oil we're running out of. How about a car that doesn't need oil? Craig, is that commentary of some kind? No, it's just something to fill time between jokes about balls and stuff, but... There. Rest assured, Jeff, everything's fine.
Oh, good. More ball jokes.
Anyway, the governor of California, what's his name? Jerry Brown, he made a speech about it, the new legislation. He said, today we're looking at science fiction becoming tomorrow's reality, which makes me miss Arnold Schwarzenegger, because I could do his voice a little better.
Yeah, it's really good, yes.
Do it.
Yeah. How are you?
See, he would have been great about making a speech about science fiction becoming reality. Mind you, he was also great at running the state into the toilet, but that's aside the point. Oh, he didn't? You oohed me? Why? Oh, no, wait a minute. He wasn't just running the state into the toilet. He was also banging the help. Yes, that's right. What you ooh me? I'm not only ruining the state, I'm ruining my marriage.
That was awesome.
You do it better. Come on.
Maria, I swear we only did it once or twice.
But he'd be good making a speech about the driverless cars. He'd be like, science fiction, nice to see you. Now, the driverless car is designed by Google. So Governor Brown signed the legislation at Google headquarters in Northern California. There's a lot of competition between Northern California and Southern California who see, who can change the world the most. This week, Northern California gave us the driverless car, but Southern California gave us Dancing with the Stars All-Star Edition. Your move, Northern California. And I like the fact that Google is making these cars, because who better to help you find your way than the company that helps you find your porn? You don't need to give me the clap. I know what I said. The Google helps you find your word. Directions, erections, tomato, tomato. They help you. They've been testing driverless cars across the country, and so far there hasn't been one accident. But they need to put these cars up against a real test. Mel Gibson. Lindsay Lohan, maybe. Who's the new kid that's doing all the crazy driving?
Amanda Bynes.
Amanda Bynes, yeah. You oohed again? Wait, Jeff, let's try and remember who was driving their car drunk. Was it me or Amanda Bynes?
Yeah, I believe it was Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, I believe it was Amanda Bynes! The hell?
Bunch of jackasses.
Jackasses. Anyway, California's not the first state to pass legislation on driverless cars. They did it in Florida a few months ago. A guy running for the state Senate seat in Florida, he ran an attack ad against the guy who sponsored the bill. Basically, he's like, do we want driverless cars running wild through our streets? And the people in Florida were like, no. No, not on my lawn. The guy who paid for the ad didn't win, but it was clearly designed to frighten old people. Driverless cars, old people. And there's easier ways of frightening old people. You can just show them an iPad or something. Or hide their yogurt. Tell them about the state of Social Security. Tell them beige shoes have been banned.
Show them a frowny penis.
Frowny penis. You know, the driverless car thing, though, someone told me if you, Craig, if you get the driverless car, it'll allow you to play Angry Birds while driving. And I'm like, you're not allowed to play Angry Birds while driving? It's misleading anyway, because you're still able to take over the controls that you want. It's more like an autopilot system. And that's nothing new. Pilots do that in airplanes, captains do it on ships. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. I'm asleep. Right, Jeff? You like the idea of a driverless? What kind of car do you drive?
Oh, I'm an autoerotica pilot.
I don't understand what that is.
Yeah, you do.
No, I really don't.
Well, why don't you come over here and pull my crank and find out?
Yeah, but See, that's your answer to every situation. I challenge you on something. See, we went through this in therapy, Jeff. I challenge you on something, and then you just go, oh, don't you come over here? And then that's it.
I learned it from watching you, okay?
Do the thing.
All right. You've climbed aboard the Late Late Show train with Captain Frowny Penis Ferguson and Jeff Autoerotica Pilot Peterson.
Welcome back to the big show where tonight Jeff and I are going crazy, right, Jeff?
Out of our minds,
Out of our minds. Why, Jeff? Because we're giving away prizes, right, Jeff?
Big
prizes, yeah. We're giving away, what are we giving away tonight, Jeff?
We're giving away cranks.
What?
Well, if you want to get your car started.
Oh, yeah, cranks. We're giving away cranks. Yeah, no, isn't crank a drug?
No, man, no.
Yeah, no, I think it's a cross between crack and a wank or something else.
Yeah, that's right. Crank, whack, that's right. Shoot. Yeah. I'm confused.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, man.
You get kind of spooked by international lesbians, right? Because you're very close to them there. They're right next to you. They're right next to you. They're almost touching you. You can't tell from that camera angle, but I'm telling you. What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who may or may not be dreaming this entire program right now.
No, I'll spin the kangaroo testicles, and if they keep spinning, it's a dream. All right, we're good. All right, see, if a kangaroo could do that without losing its testicles, there you got an act. That's an act.
Oh, yeah.
What time? Oh, yeah. What time is it?
Well, it's tweet mail time.
Right.
Like I said.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Whoa, what? No! Driverless cars? Play the jingle.
Twitter. Tweets will set you free. Try Sheridan. Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets. And also email.
Email email time again. Why, it's email time, partner. All right, this is from Max in Ottawa, Ontario. You ever been up to Canada? You liking Canada? It's snowy there. Sometimes it gets cold. Yeah, your testicles shrink into your body.
Yeah. Give you a frowny penis.
Max says, hi, Craig and Jeff. Hey, Max, what's up?
Hey, Max, what's happening, man?
Do you guys have a favorite comedian? Well, I'm very fond of the work of Jeff Peterson.
And I quite admire the works of Mr. Craig Ferguson.
Wow! Wait, they almost killed you to say it. If you weren't already dead, that would have killed you. I admire the works of Craig Ferguson like that.
No, I'm a huge fan of Craig Ferguson.
Yeah. Do you know my son, who's 11, said to me, Dad, you know Gabriel Iglesias, the comedian? And I said, yeah, of course, he's been on the show. He said, no, he's funny, Dad. I said, well, what the hell does that mean? He said, that doesn't mean anything. I'm just letting you know he's funny. Do you believe that?
Kid makes a good point.
He makes a point. He is funny, Gabriel Iglesias, so he's funny.
But not as funny as Craig Ferguson.
I think you know that's not true. Yeah. This is from Lee in Minnesota. You ever been to Minnesota?
Oh, yeah,
You like it there?
yeah.
What? Hey, calm down, Minnesotans. That's as lively as it's been in Minnesota for years. Just right there. When they did that, I was like, hey. Dear Craig and Jeff, I appreciate how less creepy you make me look in comparison. Do you think I'm creepy? Maybe my horse is creepy. Maybe my gay robot pal is creepy. Put the lotion in the basket. That's enough. Welcome, international lesbians. This is from Mike in Seneca Falls, New York. You ever been to New York?
Love Seneca
Place there?
Beautiful
Oh,
place.
yeah,
What are you doing? Come on, man.
Dear Craig, during the show, could you give a shout out to the U.S. Army's military police? It's the MP's Regimental Corps' birthday today at 9/26/41. Yep. Did I do that right?
That was great, man.
You messed with me? I don't know. I didn't want to do it wrong. I didn't want to be
you-
disrespectful. It's a military police, man.
No, you're a genius, Craig Ferguson.
Finally, this is from Jack in Pittsburgh, but currently in Amsterdam.
Ooh.
I was in Amsterdam once in 1987, I think. Actually, I've got a feeling I might still be in Amsterdam and it might still be 1987. I really hope that's not true, what I just said. Because if it is, then these cookies were laced with something. Dear Craig and Jeff, I took the summer off and wandered around Europe like you're supposed to do before college. Now I don't want to come back. How do I tell my parents? What you say is, hey, Mom, Dad, I've changed my mind. I'd like to host a middle-of-the-night show on CBS. You're on the right track, kid. Let that be a warning to you. Right, Jeff?
Yeah, you could aspire to be like Craig Ferguson.
Do you want to do a little...
Yeah.
Come on, then.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know that I never noticed this before. When we do that, the horse dances a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, watch. We'll be right back, everybody. My first guest tonight is an Emmy Award-winning actor. He stars in The Big Bang Theory. Which apparently is very popular with international lesbians. The season premieres tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on CBS. Take a look at this. Jim Parsons, everybody. Jim. Texas
Craig,
James. How are you?
Very nice to be back.
Well, it's very nice to. This is your first time in the big room.
It's my first time in the big house.
Yeah.
Really nice.
First time in the big house,
You
son?
know, I really thought, I was afraid you'd lose some of your mom and pop charm being in the nicer digs. You haven't. You can take the Craig out of the
Yes,
farm, but
you can
can't.
take the pervert out of the basement, but you can't take the... Is that right?
No, I don't know. This is great. I don't
You
have
like
a
it?
good view of Secretariat because
Yes,
the camera.
you got a nice
it's
view of
okay
the
though.
horse.
Yeah. Hi. It's good to see you.
You know, I've never heard the horse speak, but that's... Well, no, I did once when I was tripping in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you? How's the new season? Is it good?
It's wonderful.
Is it?
Really,
I mean,
it actually
really?
is. Yes,
Are you sure?
it absolutely is.
All right.
It's been some very successful episodes so far.
You haven't added anything new or done anything
Like
new,
what?
have you? Well, I just don't like new things.
No, I don't think anything's. I mean, new stories. but
Yes,
it's the
yes, new
same
stories is
people.
fine, but not new things.
If we
Not
have
like
new
Scrappy Doo or anything like
No,
that.
no, no,
All
no,
right.
no. We haven't adopted any children or anything like that.
Not
But that's what they would do, you know. That's
Yeah.
They're also like, bring on a kid, you know, or a pet. Or
Well,
something.
that's when you know you're in the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, although,
you know,
but except I was just thinking, one of the things, remember when on Friends, Ross had that monkey?
Oh,
but
yeah.
that wasn't like a rating saver. That was in the middle of, things were going fine. He just had a monkey.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I would really, that would stress me. I would be so angry if I was like, I have to work with that monkey every week, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Monkeys are dangerous.
I mean, you've got Jeff.
Yeah.
But honestly,
Yes, that's true.
you know, no, God bless him. He doesn't poop on the floor.
Well, no, he does kind of a little bit. Yes.
Well.
Batteries,
But it's
though.
back there. Who can tell? you
Yeah,
know?
no.
Keep it up, Parsons.
Yeah, he's really having a go at you tonight. What the hell, man?
I don't know.
Oh, I think you do know.
No,
I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know.
you went right after him.
No, I just, no. I don't know what to say,
Brownie
Jeff.
penis, Parsons.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, hey, watch the potty mouth there, buddy. He's a
Yes.
guest. It's his first time in the big house.
Yeah.
Yeah, not likely.
Let it go, man. So everything's
let it
great
go.
on the new show then. What kind of summer did you have? What did you do?
I was in, I did Harvey on Broadway.
Oh, so you did?
I
Yeah,
was in a
with
play.
the-
Yes, it was a
yeah.
wonderful time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you know, I was just thinking, it was really nice to come back to LA to start work. That was like 7 weeks ago now. But there's no better way to enjoy one city than to see the other. You know what I mean? Kind of go, if you can, like one job took me to New York, now I'm back in LA, and yeah, they highlight each other's good qualities.
What happened to you, man?
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? What happened? What do you mean?
Well, you're being all positive and upbeat.
I was?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I like a little bit of cynicism.
No,
in
you'll
here.
have it. I just,
Yeah.
I really kind of, I thought, I'm gonna be nice.
I don't know, Jim. It's kind of freaking
What?
me out. It's kind of like
No.
you've found a
No.
religion or something. Like, I'm going to be pleasant no matter what
I
happens.
have
and I'm
not
like,
found religion.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm here, but you know, this is the church I come to.
Don't call this place a church.
I'm not in a bad way.
There's nothing wrong with churches. Are excellent, America. No, I mean, don't call it. Oh, never mind.
Well,
So New York was nice then. Did you have nice pizza? Did it smell of pee-pee? Not the pizza.
yes,
New
on
York.
both.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Yes, it was good pizza. Yes, sometimes you smell urine, but that's okay. I mean, you take the good, you take the bad. I'm sorry, that wasn't positive enough. It was horrible. The urine was awful. I slipped in piles of it.
No, you've gone too far. See, I don't like the smell of that kind of business in the street.
No,
unless
nobody
it's in
does.
New York. And then I'm like, that's all right.
That's what you take. Yeah, I agree with
It's
you.
worth
I know
it to be in New York.
That's what's come with the territory.
Right, exactly.
That gives it life and tang.
Tang? Did you have any Tang?
I did not have any tang.
Isn't Tang one of those fizzy drinks they used to give astronauts?
That was created for the astronauts.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
right.
Was it fizzy?
No, I don't believe it's fizzy at all. I mean, there may be a new one these days, Energy Tang or whatever.
Fizzy Tang. I used to dance under that name, Fizzy Tang.
How have you not spoken?
Now what?
How many times are we going to say Fizzy Tang before you have something to add?
I'm just watching you.
Okay.
So listen, you did Harvey. That's a great show.
It was really
That's
fun.
a great play. You had fun with it?
I had a lot of fun with it, yeah.
I always think it's a bit of a kind of a parable about alcoholism, that play.
Well, you know, he is a heavy drinker. That being said, they make reference to it. There's not a lot of bar scenes or anything. You know, he talks about a bar, but the whole thing is really about that imaginary or not imaginary rabbit, and if the alcohol's bringing that on, then it seems all for the best. Because he's very he's very happy.
Well, you talked me into it. So long, 20 years of sobriety.
Oh my God, me and you both. I don't drink either.
Oh, you don't?
No, which is why I'm now playing Alcoholics, you know.
Oh. Yeah. Did you ever drink?
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the drink.
Oh, no, I did.
I did. Yeah,
I knew I
absolutely.
felt a kind of bond with you.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Like 10 years ago, you and I.
No, 10 years ago, I was 10 years sober.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's been 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years.
How old were you?
When I got sober?
You can whisper it if you don't want
5.
to know, but...
No, I'm 50 now. I got sober when I was 29.
I was 29.
Yeah.
I was 30. I don't even like to call it getting sober. I just quit drinking.
All right. That's the difference. I actually did the whole rehab.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. Dr. Phil follows me around. I mean, it's crazy.
Well, I quit right before we shot the pilot for Big Bang, and I did it just kind of to focus and kind of clear up before we were shooting the pilot. It was kind of I don't know what I was thinking.
Was there marching in the pilot? I can't remember.
Shut up. I was marching forward in life. That's what I was doing.
It's a big change, though. I mean,
it was a big change. Well, I kept saying, you know, if the show gets picked up, I'll start drinking again.
Right.
And then it did, and I thought, well, things are going so well.
Yes.
And then it was like, well, if we get picked up for the back 9 or whatever the hell they call it, I'll get. And then we did, and I thought, well, you know, and eventually I kind of became superstitious, and I thought
that's how I stopped smoking. Because
then I quit smoking. I swear to God.
Why? Oh,
I don't know.
It kills you. It
Well,
kills
because
you.
it was killing me. Yeah.
I stopped smoking. No, the thing is about stopping smoking.
Yeah.
Though, I like smoking. I only stopped smoking because it kills you. I stopped drinking because it was ruining my life. But smoking, if you could smoke and not like die.
I would smoke with you.
Me too. I'd be like.
You'd have to deal with it in this set.
I don't mind that.
I agree with you.
I still, even now, when I see smokers standing outside in little groups of 2 or 3 outside of buildings, I'm like, there go my people. They're my people right now.
I understand that.
I haven't had a cigarette in years, but I'm like, I
completely agree with that.
I'm still a smoker somehow.
I never thought I'd quit. I was shocked that I quit. I had a doctor. I've talked about this before, but I had a doctor tell me, you know, if you cut down, you could smoke 4 a day, and I'd be okay with that. And so I cut down.
Can I have the address of this doctor?
But I think it was some sort of hypnotism because I was then done.
Have you ever been hypnotized?
Yes, I have.
Have you really?
In a restaurant, there was like they had it. It's true. There was some man who did a show or whatever there, and it was like a diner type thing in Houston, and I'm weak, and I was with.
No, you're not weak. You're sensitive.
In that way, you're right. I am. I'm sensitive and vulnerable and gullible.
Yeah.
And he
adorable.
sensed it.
Adorable.
I know. But he picked up on that, and at some point he did something, and I did not know until I came back, and my 2 friends were like,
wow.
And they like, did you know what happened? I'm like, no. And they go, you were asleep. I went, no. And they're like, yeah.
I used to do that with alcohol. But
that's self-induced hypnotism, right?
Well, in a way.
Yeah.
But did he make you do anything while you were asleep? Do you want me to contact
I was
the authorities
enclosed in a booth, so I couldn't really get much movement, thank God. It was all in his eyes.
But... what did he do? Did he say, like, look into my eyes?
I guess he had some sort of... He was really good.
Yeah.
He must have said
all right, I'll try and hypnotize you now, right?
I have that.
All right,
I mean, I feel weird, but we're on a talk show, so, you know.
Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make you feel weird.
But I'm saying I felt weird the moment I walked in. The whole atmosphere is just not... It's not like I'm at home. I love being here. I'm comfortable, but I'm just saying, no, that's not the point. That's not the point, Jeff.
You don't like it around here?
I love it here.
Let me throw another log on the fire for you, something like that.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Okay, I'll do it.
No, don't do it.
Ready?
Yes. You're not going to move the screen. Oh, you didn't need to. It is. It's cozy. You're right. Now it's better.
Yeah. Take your shoes off. Relax.
I don't feel awkward anymore.
All right.
Oh, God.
There you are. You've gone very sedate with your socks.
What were they before?
Well, you used to be a
No.
guy. Yeah.
Those are absolutely electric. I mean...
Yeah. They're actually tights.
But these match. These matched, and so I wore them.
Oh, is that a onesie?
No. Oh, God. I wish.
That'd be cool. We have to take a commercial break.
Have at it.
Okay, then.
It was daily. Yeah. Not morning, but it was daily. And I finally felt that I felt like, what do you want? Like with the pilot and everything, I thought, we may not get a chance like this again.
Yeah.
You better wise up. And so are we back?
Yeah. Hey.
We are?
Yeah. Hey. Yes, there you are. So you had a nice summer playing Harvey. You didn't take any vacation, man?
No, I didn't. And
Not at all?
I'll do that again.
Yeah.
Well, you know, unless an opportunity comes along that I simply can't refuse. I feel very much like keep going while opportunity keeps knocking.
Well, I don't know. You have to take. I mean, fatigue.
No,
is different.
I
You have
will.
to recharge your
I don't feel that I'm desperately, chained to that notion necessarily, and I do think that it'll be equally important to take a few weeks off at least this summer. I didn't do any last summer either. I was doing
What about
another show
skiing?
then.
Skiing would be good for you.
No. First, I don't. I've never.
Well, you can learn.
No, I don't care to, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I've known too many people that have broken limbs, and I've always said as an actor that would, I don't want to screw myself out of a job from breaking.
But Rear Window, that's all entirely set with a guy with a broken leg. Right there, they'd be like, who are we going to get for Rear Window on Broadway, the revival? Parsons has got a broken leg. Yeah.
One piece.
Yeah.
No, I'll act the broken leg if I have to.
All right, then.
Look, I'll try skiing. All
right, try. What about motorcycles?
Motorcycle, smart. That sounds. Can you see me riding around LA with the driverless cars around me?
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
I think we could use those here.
Yes,
I don't
be
think
better
it's
than
a
the
bad
crap
idea
of
at all.
driving the cars.
Now, I didn't know that was going on. Brown says he wants them. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
When I first moved here, my thought was, I was like, 50%, let's keep it low, of the cars drive like, I don't really care what happens to my car.
Yes.
And seriously, and it's just, you're like, oh, you don't care if you hit me. Oh my God.
No, they don't care. Yeah.
They don't care. Not everybody, but there's a
50%.
nice amount. 50%. Let's keep it there.
1 and 2.
One and two drivers in LA don't care.
Half.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah.
Well, okay.
All right, we're out of time. You want some fruit?
Oh my God. Yeah, sure.
Let's see what we got here.
Is it organic?
We got a lot of produce. It's that's a passion fruit.
It is.
This is a fresh
Jicama?
jicama, yeah.
I used to work in a grocery store.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay,
Whole
let's
Foods.
play Name That
Oh,
Vegetable.
God. Okay.
All right. All right, we'll start off easy. This.
Apple.
This.
Jicama.
This.
Is it an ugly fruit? No, it's not. Is it a...
Giant's testicle.
No, what is it?
It's
Chinoy.
Chinoya.
I didn't ever sell one of those through my register. Well, what would you do with it? Star fruit?
That's not a star fruit.
Oh.
Tootsie Fruits. A kiwano. You know, Kiwano Reeves? That's a stupid thing to say, even more stupid because he's on the show this week, right? Yeah, I should never said that.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
We'll keep that for him.
What? Do you think it's like his first time on the show? If I was like,
Is it
hey,
really?
Yeah, I've been trying to get him for years.
I
and
think
he's
he'd
like,
be thrilled.
He'd be like,
I don't know.
But if he comes out and I go, hey, I got a fruit and it kind of sounds like your name.
Exactly.
He'll be like, why wasn't I here before?
Yeah.
All right, and finally this one.
I mean, it's ugly, but is it an ugly one? Or is it just a relative of that?
It's a different type of chinoya.
Chinoya.
This is a less prickly chinoya. Well, I think we all learned something.
Well, we did.
I think we're done. Do you want to do anything else?
Do I want to what?
You want to do anything else?
I don't know. I mean, what would we do? You already played the mouth organ.
Want to dance opera style? The Gangnam style? Opera Gangnam style. Or dance opera style. We can dance opera style.
I don't know how Oprah dances.
No, I don't. But Gangnam style. Play some music! Guests are a fantastic band. They are on tour right now. They graciously agreed to come here tonight. They're playing the title song of their new album, Circles Around the Sun. Please welcome Dispatch, everybody! Dispatch! Outstanding. Dispatch, everybody. Dispatch or dispatch. Good night.